It says that God makes every soul a perfect, complete entity, which I always picture as some kind of magical orb or crystal ball. And the tradition says each soul waits in heaven until the time comes for it to descend to earth. And just when the soul is ready, God splits that soul down the middle, placing one half in a baby boy and the other in a baby girl. And their mission then, as you might imagine, over their lives, is to find the other half of their soul, their soulmate, if you will. Well, God works in mysterious ways, through messengers both likely and unlikely, and Hinge is most certainly one of them.
Far from understanding, grew a forest from a tree. Blurred lines of fact or fiction has me standing in between. But you were there.
I've loved every moment I've spent with you and continue to love every moment we spend together. I promise to cherish every moment with you and love the support that you always give to me. Whenever I'm feeling down, you always know how to make me smile. You also know how to support me and make me think differently than how I've often thought. I love that you are always thinking of me and thinking of ways to make both of us happy together as we begin our new life together. You are the love of my life and my best friend in the world, and you prove this to me every day that we've been together. You are always there to point out my flaws and to show me how to do better for the next time. You are also the grounding force that always keeps me centered and keeps me from running off the rails. I will always be there for you and will gladly watch TV shows and share freshly prepared food with you, as you are a multi-talented woman. From this day onward, I promise to always be supportive of you the way you are supportive of me. I promise to always be finding ways to make not only myself, but both of us better every single day we are together. Liz, I love you, and I will always love you every day we are together now and in the future.
Daughter, there's blood in the water, but the eyes of your father are watching you, keeping you close. 'Cause I was
In this union, the sacred work of creation goes on, God joining man and woman, God planting the divine likeness within them. As we read in Bereshit in Genesis, man and woman were created in the divine image, male and female, God created them. May this union of Elizabeth and Jacob animate the divine in each of them, and may each help the other to grow in God's likeness.
to all the watching you, keeping you
On October 1st, 2020, I just started culinary school and moved to New York City only a few weeks earlier. We went on 3 dates within 2 weeks, and I was about to go home to Connecticut for my grandma's 96th birthday, who I was very close with. She never made it to that birthday, passing away on October 15th, exactly 2 weeks after our first date. Before she passed, I remember thinking while going home for her birthday, I was going to tell her that I met my future husband. While part of me doesn't really believe in signs, another part feels that she sent you to me because she knew her time was coming to an end and I would need a new favorite person on this earth. The funny but true answer to how I know you're the one is that I genuinely want to give you the last bite of dessert. when we're sharing something in a restaurant. In all seriousness, I know you're the one because you've shown me what it truly means to have a partner. I used to think partner was just a modern or polite way of referring to someone you're with, but with you, I've come to understand the real meaning of the word.
I'll be your haven when you're tired and jaded, when you feel lost. Father, you're cold in the water. The eyes of your daughter are watching you, keeping you close.
You are my partner in every sense. Someone who balances me, supports me, and makes life better just by being in it. On the simple level, I cook dinner and you clean up. But on the deeper level, you're my steady place to lean, the person who's always there for me, and somehow, no matter what mood I'm in, you can always cheer me up just by flashing your smile at me. I love that you have such a close relationship with not only your immediate family, but also your extended family on both sides. Early on, we realized how much we both value family, and that shared foundation has always felt so special.
On this weekend, this holy occasion, both for the two of you and your families, as well as the continuing celebration of the entirety of the Jewish people, we have a beautiful coming together of the chuppah and the sukkah, a momentary dwelling in which we rejoice with our loved ones, give thanks for the splendor of God's world and creatures, while also feeling safe and secure and warm. Combined, these two most famous Jewish structures form a most solid dwelling, where strengths fill out weaknesses and weaknesses balance strengths, like halves of a whole. Like a wonderful midrash, teaching of the rabbis, which tells of the creation of souls in heaven.
I promise to be your biggest supporter, your best friend, and your favorite dinner date. I promise to laugh with you, dream with you, and face whatever comes our way as your true partner. I promise to be patient when you can't decide on a restaurant and to always save you the last bite of dessert. I promise to build a life with you full of love, family, and endless oohs and ahs from the kitchen. Most of all, I promise to love you completely for who you are today and for whoever you become in all the years ahead.
Watching you, keeping you close.
As Jake spoke of the beautiful person you are, outside and in, how you are kind and warm, always able to help him feel better when he's feeling down. You are a voice of calm and reason, a source of helpful perspectives and approaches to challenging or complicated situations. You keep him grounded, pushing him to think differently, helping him strive to be the best person that he can be. You are the rock, the constant source of safety and security we all seek in a sometimes scary world. As he said, she is the one who is always there to support me, no matter what.
As you begin your lives together, I have but one piece of advice to offer. Never miss a chance to make a memory together and with your hopefully expanding family. No matter how tired you may be, no matter how much stress there may be at work, no matter how far out of the way, always make the effort. Attend that event you were invited to. Take the kids to the circus. Again, kids, there's a theme here. Squeeze in that extra sightseeing expedition that the hotel concierge recommends. Be sure to visit that relative or friend when you are traveling somewhere out of town. It will be those precious memories, big adventures and small moments alike, that will be the building blocks of your lives together. And the ones you will cherish and recount with joy, laughter, and nostalgia all of your lives.
Jacob, you are the sweetest and most easygoing person she knows, and she feels how much you love her in just your look. You are her partner in every sense of the word, someone who balances and supports her, not just in the cleaning up of whatever she makes for dinner, but always there for her, always able to cheer her up with just a flash of your smile. You share between the two of you so much love for family and taking care of each other that she knows when the time comes that you'll be a wonderful father. She knows you're the one because she, quote, genuinely wants to give you the last bite of dessert when we're sharing something at a restaurant. That doesn't speak volumes, I don't know what does. She concluded by saying, we joke that while he may not always have the best ideas, especially when it comes to picking a restaurant or making weekend plans, the few times he does, they're great ones. And his greatest idea of all was taking a chance on me.
I know you'll be an incredible father one day because of how deeply you care for me, our families, and for everyone around you. Nothing I ask of you is too big or small. Though we have great conversations and can talk about anything, we're just as happy sitting in silence on the couch. You're always excited about whatever I'm cooking for dinner, whether it's a new elaborate recipe or something I've made 1,000 times. I love when you wander into the kitchen curious about what I'm making and start oohing and ahhing over whatever's on the stove. You're the cautiousness to my impulsiveness. You always look out for me, even if that means not letting me cross the street when there's 3 seconds left on the crosswalk, even though I know we'd make it. Yet you're always up for any spontaneous adventure I come up with. We joke, while you may not always have the best ideas, especially when it comes to picking a restaurant or making weekend plans, the few times you do, they're great ones.
Mom and I hope you always keep that smile. We are immensely happy for you and very proud of you. Your friends, family are all here for you and Liz tonight. You found your partner. We are all here for you guys. Liz and Jake, Mom and I are excited to see where your journey takes you. Have fun together. Remember this night. We wish you health, happiness, peace, and all the love in the world.
Do you, Jacob, take Elizabeth to be your wife, to love, to honor, and to cherish? And do you, Elizabeth, take Jacob to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish? Elizabeth and Jacob, may God always be watching over you, guiding you, and guarding you. And may God grant you the greatest and most important gift of all, the gift of shalom, of peace and wholeness, today and every day. Amen. always dance to the rhythms you create together, and the melodies you sing always be in harmony. And in this year of blessing, may you always be blessed with the gift of shalom, of wholeness, of unity, of completion in each other, of true and lasting peace. Amen.